Alright. So, what happened in this game? So you said you don't have too much Jack's knowledge, matchup knowledge with Sett.
Yeah, I just start fighting with him like in the wave. I forgot he just brought ignite and
Oh yeah, I see.
I fall in the trap and yeah, and then I can't. Yeah,
Okay, so Jack's matchup you need to learn it a bit to have the upper hand. But he has ignite, so it's a bit more risky. But still, the basics are there. It's a bit more risky, but you can still get away with the matchup very easily in the beginning of the game. Later, he outscales you eventually, but if you don't let him get an early lead, or if you like go, if you get a lead yourself, then maybe his outscale point will be way off. So you're fine. We'll see how you play this, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. Because he has ignite, it'll be a bit harder for us to contest the wave and to try to fight him, but we still can do it. It's not bad. It's not hard, you know.
Okay.
And with Jax, going to 1v1 him level 1, like you remember when we talked about going to the bush and try to cheese them, because you're Sett and you're very strong. It would be a bit harder with Jax because his E is very strong level 1 and he's passive as well. And if you want to go for this, let's say he has no ignite and he has TP. If you want to go for this, then you don't want to take E, you want to take W if he comes here. Remember when I said that W is like the better spell when you go into these situations, when they fight you?
I didn't have that decision, so I just
that's fine.
Just want to try to get level 2 and then fight
yeah, because he had ignite, right? So this is riskier for you. So this is okay to go for the straight lane, straight wave control. All right, let's see. So again, this is the situation where you need to fight for wave control very hard. It's not like he's a nest or something that you can just don't mind the wave and just hit him when he comes close. If he gets to hit the wave first and he gets a lot of push, then you will lose wave control. So this is a contested wave to get control in, unless you have to hit the wave more. It doesn't matter if you push it too hard, okay? It's okay if you get the wave control, even if you push it too hard, okay? Just so you know. By the way, don't start, like I said, don't start any ability unless you need it, okay? So don't even start E unless you need it. Even if you're not going for this. If you don't need it, don't start it. Always try to get this in the habit. And then when you need it, exactly, control E, control W, and just use it. Okay, that will help you a lot. Like in this situation, let's say. So here we play it good. We get wave control in the beginning. He also tries to get wave control, like hitting the wave a lot. Here we could have baited his E, like punch him, and if we just he E's, then we back off, and then we go back in if something is the case. But we don't want to just face tank him when he has his E up. We need to bait it before going in. Let's see what it could have been. So you go straight at him here, and it's easy for him to turn. And now if he does this, if you do this, you need your W right now. Okay. So here if you had your W, then just hold on the damage. You don't use anything. Wait for him to attack you. And then when his E is down, you basically just punch him 2 times, use W, whatever, and then you basically probably win the trade. Okay?
Okay.
But now you don't have W, and you're still fighting him right now. You don't have your E up. You just use your E for nothing, remember? So, let's go back again and see your E usage perfectly. I didn't... Let's see.
Not even a stun.
So, it's not even a stun. So if this was a stun, you could have gotten away, like maybe just run out. Okay? Like E stun and then run out. Maybe he could have gotten the E stun anyways, but you're not in range for him to basically attack you anymore. Okay? So this is, like I said, EU is pretty poor, but even with the E, you might as well just start W here, okay, and get a good trade here, okay? Or just use your E properly and get a stun. You're just, again, like you always, when you have like a new matchup, you're always panicking with those E's. You see, like every time they're bad, but that's okay. We'll get confident every matchup, and that'll be fine. So yeah, so basically get kind of out traded here. Oh, you're going for the full thing. That's fine, but he has ignite, and also we used our E poorly. And also, when you're going for the full fang here, you don't have to stay right here. You can kite as well. Okay, even if you're going for the full lane, you don't have to look at what's happening here. So we go for this.
I thought it's like already in my minion already.
But... Yeah, but you're in his minions too.
Okay.
And you could have went here, and maybe the minions will de-aggro you, and these minions will still aggro him, so you lose a lot of HP from these minions too. Okay, for not moving. You see how much damage they deal? Still, and if let's say you moved and this did de-aggroed you, then you probably win this. Okay? And imagine if you started W here. Like, it wouldn't be a competition, okay?
Okay.
So, E did nothing, and that's why we lost basically the 1v1. But that's not the end of the world now, because you have TP, he doesn't have TP. He has Ignite, he just used both summoner spells, and now we can TP to lane and push him out of lane, and we hold the freeze here. That's just my main idea at the moment, okay?
Yeah.
He got level 2, but we can still hold him off, and we get level 2 soon too. Yeah, go trim the wave so we get level 2 as well. Alright, one more minion. There we go. Oh, let's see how you play. So by the way, in this time I should focus that where those guys started. We didn't like watch it in the beginning, but you know this already, right?
Yeah.
We talked about this. So every time, level 1, always try to watch where he starts. This guy appeared in lane straight away, so he didn't leash. And also you have to watch them as well, because let's say they didn't leash as well, then maybe he started here or here. But now maybe we watch these guys here, and we see that he started here, okay? So always keep this in mind as well, because like I said, 230, 240, 250 is the time when they could be ganking you. So be careful of this.
Okay.
Alright, but we have a freeze here, it's pretty good. Like when the minion dies like this, don't stand here, go back when the minion dies so the minions don't aggro you, okay? This time it was okay, but just always when they die, they will switch aggro. And if you're close to them, they will switch aggro on you. So always go back when the minion dies so you don't get easily hit. This was okay now, it didn't happen, but I've seen this happen before to you, so just keep this in mind, okay?
Okay.
And now he backs because he cannot, I mean, he cannot fight you, he has no summoner spells, wave is fucked. So he lose a lot here. So even if we die, it's not the best thing in the world, right? But it's not the end of the world either, because we can get a level advantage here just by freezing this wave, you know? That's good. Okay, let's fast forward this. So good freezing here. Let's see how you trim this wave a little bit. So like I said, now wave is a bit too big. It's in the middle, okay? And the minion advantage is like 3 casters and 1 cannon. This is too much. If it's in the middle, you need less minions to hold the freeze. So here you can just destroy this cannon minion and this minion as well, and you're fine. Okay? So how many minions you need for a freeze depends on where the lane is. If the lane is here, you need 4 minions. Okay? If the lane is here, you need like 2 or 1 will do. If it's in the middle, 2 or 1 will do. Okay? If it's here, 3 will do. Okay? So it's just compensating for the thing that the minions will reach the wave later, his minions, and your minions will reach it earlier. Okay? So you should be thinking about this as well. Okay? But now you should just be trimming this, because you know you'll probably get into a fight soon. Okay? This guy comes back to lane. He wants to push this wave, so you're probably fighting this guy. And if you're fighting this guy with so many minions on his side, then you lose.
Okay.
So here, wave is too big. And now he comes to lane. He pops E. That's bad for him. Let's see how you punish this. You have everything up. Okay. So here, let's say the wave was a bit short, thinner. This was a good opportunity for you to go straight with Q on him, get him with E, run him down. He's basically dead, or just get a very good trade. Okay? Because if Jax does this to you, if he Q E's you, then he has nothing left, and he's basically dead. He's not supposed to E like this and Q like this. Okay? So here, even now with the minion lead he has, it's still okay to go for a trade. But you have to also keep in mind the jungler. Okay, so we don't know where he is at the moment. I don't know if you saw him. We just pay attention to the matchup itself. Okay, but if let's say this guy started here, we know this, then he might be around here at around 230 to 40 to 50. So at this time he might be around this side. So you have to be careful of this as well. Okay, so always keep that in mind. So this, if you go for this, let's say he jumps on you right here. You have your jungler here too, and this is doing Skull Crab, so this is a bit more safer than I think it is. Okay, he jumps, we're stunned. Now we just pop our Q, run at him, E, basic attack, ram down, W to finish the trade, and keep the freeze here. Okay. So when this guy uses like E and Q like this for no reason, it's the perfect opportunity for you to go for a trade and try to get him low, trim the wave in the process as well, and hold the freeze here forever, and he's basically fucked. So next time acknowledge this situation. If he QEs you or just uses E poorly, then he's not a champion anymore. Okay, so again, we didn't punish him, but wave is too big. We have to turn the wave a lot here. A lot. This is too huge. So keep hitting it a lot. No need to E. He was in range. But I think the E here was just, I think you were scared to go away, but I think it was just basic attack him here. You have your jungler coming, run towards your jungler, not your turret. Flash, oh, these flashes, man. I always do the W flashbang. Okay, so some bad things happen here that I want to see. So this guy is fucked. His wave is fucked. If the wave was smaller, it would have been even better. But he's fucked. He has no flash, no ignite. He has to push in this wave. He's prone to you killing him. He's prone to the jungler coming here and fucking him up. Okay.
Okay.
And he pinged Amumu pinged us. He's on his way, so we know he's coming. We see him right here even. Then you go, but you don't need to E straight away. You can save your E right here. It's fine. If let's say if he queues away for some reason because he has such a big minion wave, he's not supposed to queue away from this. So you're not afraid of him running away from you at this point. Okay.
Okay.
And then we use our E. We fight, but now kite towards this guy. You don't have to kite towards the turret. Okay. This guy is coming here. Okay. Q and is basically easy dead, easy kill. And if you kite towards this, now the flash as well. Flash is bad as well. So we get the Fang with flash, but is he still up? And we fuck this up. Imagine if Mumu was here. If you just kite him towards this part, then Mumu could just Q him. The minions were not in the way anymore. Okay? So this is basically a mistake based on you not kiting towards your jungler when the guy is ganking you. Okay? And the flash W also wasn't needed. Not have to flash this way. Okay? So this is unfortunate. But probably he doesn't even get the kill. And he also fucks your freeze up. It's just disaster. You're not pinging him though. You're not pinging him to back off. You see?
Yeah.
Like this was a good wave for you. Now look at the wave. And he's also not thinking as well. He could have just backed and back to lane with a good wave, okay? Okay. But here you should just be pinging your jungler to just back off because the wave is good for you. He just eat this wave. So wave is good for even now. I think it's good, still good wave. Yeah, a lot of minions extra. If it just lets you like this, just trim it a little bit. We can just come back to lane and farm this, and he loses more minions. Okay, but you didn't ping him. Okay. If this was your mistake, you didn't ping him. Okay, he doesn't know. He's a silver player, but you need to know this. Okay.
Okay.
And now this guy doesn't back either, which is bad for him. He tries to push, but now he tried to push again. He did a big mistake as well here. Okay. And now he freeze again. Same thing, okay?
Yeah.
We bought this thing here. Did you have money for a refillable potion?
Forgot.
No, but get a potion. Yeah? Always try to get a potion when you go to lane. Or if refillable if you can, okay?
Okay.
Potion will help you a lot. Especially when you fight. Like when you fight, you pop the potion, you'll get extra HP from the fight, and you'll be getting the extra edge you need on a fight, okay? And it'll probably save you quite a lot of time. So before like level 5, let's say, you always try to buy a potion, or just get a refillable potion. That's the better option, way better option, okay? And you use that potion when you need it, or you just use it when you're fighting. Keep that in mind. So always when you go for a fight, you know this will be a full fight. Pop your potion early, so the potion gives you 150 health for free, okay? And the fight will go on for like 10 seconds or so, so you'll get most of the healing from the potion. And you're like what? 800 HP, 900 HP? 150 is a lot of HP for the fight, okay? For just a potion.
Okay.
Right, so he didn't do well here. He just pushed. That's fine for us. We didn't punch him here. That's fine. I mean, whatever. Now hold the freeze here. Okay. But again, wave is too big. Wave is too big. Again, we're not supposed to have this big of a wave. He'll be back in the lane fast. And we're not even trimming it right now. You see? We're not trimming it either. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a cannon minion. It's a lot. Okay, just get this wave down, man. It's too big. Alright, finally. Okay. We use our Q for the minions as well. So we have Q down. I mean, he's not in lane yet, so that's fine. Yeah, just trim the wave more. That's a bit better, but again, we start a trade with extra like 5 or 6, like more minions than we have to. But that's fine. It's no problem at this point. You trimmed it in the end. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see though this trade. So again, your 2 drones blaze, he has 3 daggers. Wow, that's weird. I mean, yeah, whatever. Okay, and now 5 extra minions, 5 like 2 extra minions. 3 will hold this, maybe 4, but that's fine. He starts with the EW on you. He doesn't use QW on you. He doesn't use E, so he has no Q now. It's bad for him too. Let's see how you play. Punch him down. Good.
Oops. I just returned.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem. You try to get him with the E. That's fine. He held his E there. If he just QE'd you, then that would be so bad for him. Him holding his E was okay, but still he could have been a bit more punished, I guess, because he just queued. But that's fine. No big problem. So we don't know where the jungler is at the moment. That's pretty bad for us. If we can get a word, it'll be nice. But if we just go with a word this, we probably die to Nunu gang if he's here. Okay, so it's risky at the moment. So now, if this was higher elo, I would say if he goes right here and tries to fight you a bit, then jungler might be here. Okay, so it's pretty risky. But now in the low elo, I think the junglers don't really think about, okay, this lane is pushed, I cannot gank it. Okay, so they don't think about this. Okay, so if this was a higher level jungler, maybe he thought about, okay, this guy wants to freeze here, and this guy will just fight him for breaking the freeze. So I probably can be here and fuck this guy up. And if I kill this guy here, the Sett, then all the wave is gone for him. Okay, but in low elo they just think about, okay, this guy's overextended, I need to gank him. Okay, so I think here you're fine to just go and punish and to try to contest and freeze here more. But let's see.
I'm afraid I don't know whether I can hold it.
So yeah, it's hard for you to hold it, but you can still look for a mistake. Let's say he QEs you again, then it's easy for you to get a good trade, and then you can just hold the freeze longer. Okay, like he Q'd, he didn't E. It's good for him. He E'd now. We used EW for the E. It's not good. Okay, when the guy E's you, it's good for you to just use your W last second. Okay. So just let's see it again.
So I shouldn't E here.
So you shouldn't E. You either E to stun him and walk away, or you W to just because W cannot be interrupted, and you get the true damage on him, so he doesn't block any damage with the E. You know that his E blocks auto attacks and also blocks 25% of AOE damage. Okay. So if you deal the true damage to him, that won't be blocked.
All right.
So let's see. Level 5 here. Level 4. He has a short item lead, but I don't think this amounts to too much, to be honest, because you have 2 Doran's Blades, a very strong early game item. He has more minions though, but let's see. He has full HP too. Wave is okay. He jumps on you right now. Just keep punch him. Yeah, good. And now you have a lot of grit. You have like half grit. That means you can just W him right here. Okay. So whenever you think like the last part of his E, just use your W. Okay. And then the W will give you shield. Will block his E damage and his basic attack damage afterwards. Will deal damage to him fully because he will not block it anyways. And then after his E is down, start punching him. Then use your E. Okay. But now you use E and you use W for no reason. Okay, you use E and W for no reason, both at the same time. Now just W him. And look, W now, and look now. You have your Q up, and you had your E here. He would have been in a bad position. He has no abilities left. You see? So when he jumps on you with the E, try to just use your W most of the times whenever you have like a bit of grit. Okay? Like just don't use it straight away. Just use it a bit like you know that his E can stay up for like 2 seconds. Okay? So just use it the last part of his E is to get more grit. Okay? If you just E stuns you right away, then that's bad for him. Okay? It's not good for him. Okay? Or if you want, you can just E stun him and walk away. But most of the time, you'll just W him whenever the last part of his E. And then run him down. Okay?
Okay.
What he's supposed to do is try to go in on you without using Q, basic attacking you, and then Eing. And then when you do the W thing, he just Qs away. That's what he's supposed to do. If he just Qs you straight away, then he's either dumb or he's very fed. Okay? So keep that in mind. Okay? So those two are the options. Okay, so we didn't profit of that. So we had a lot of opportunities to punish him. Remember, in the beginning as well, with the W, he just went on us. We could have killed him. And then afterward, when he jumped on us with QE, that was so bad for him. We didn't punish this. And now again, You see? Happening again. Then this is how you want to play the matchup, like we talked about right now, okay? And of course, you don't know how to play it, but now you'll know from now on, and you'll probably do way better, okay?
Okay.
So you're bidding this guy at levels hard, okay? If you play it well, that is. So his ignite will probably mean nothing, because if you still bid him with ignite, if you just wait for your level 3 or level 2, even level 1, you can bid him with W, okay?
Okay.
But that's fine. Now we should know that we hit level 6 sooner than him, because we have a level advantage. You saw it beforehand, and also we have a lot of minions to collect. Yeah. So we can look for a level 6 cheese, okay? We can look for get level 6, try to RM into the turret, whatever, okay?
Yeah.
So we should be thinking about this. Okay, I got XP lit on this guy. Okay, we have the same XP, but I have a lot of minions to collect. So there's a lot of XP here that I will just get level 6 before him way harder, okay? So we can look for a play right here. So we have to think about this at this point. Always think about, like I said, always think about what you're doing. Always think about the next step. Always have a plan. There should be a plan at the moment. And also you should be thinking about, you cannot hold the freeze anymore here because it's pretty hard.
Alright.
So here again, we use E and W when his E is up. And now we have no E, we have no W left. So either you use one of them and just back off. And yeah, you cannot hold the freeze here anymore, like I said, remember. So we're like less than half HP, he's full HP. Minions are
I don't even
huge.
got level 6.
Yeah.
I didn't even get level
so
6.
we don't look at the HP bar. We don't level 6 here. So it's impossible to hold it if you just think about it. Look at the next wave. It's here. You have to hold this for ages to let the wave come here. Okay, so it's impossible. So too many bad trades led to this part. We cannot hold this anymore.
Oh, okay.
You see? If we just were a bit more healthy here, and he was like you just played trades properly, he wouldn't be able to push this. You're good here. Okay.
Okay.
So what did you want to ask?
So when the bad trades happen, so I should let it push, or rather than freeze. Keep the freeze.
I mean, it depends on the situation, right? If you get too many bad trades, then of course you cannot hold the freeze anymore. You're low HP. He's like full HP with a huge minion wave. So bad trades will get you in a health disadvantage, get him at the health advantage, and also will get you to not turn the wave. Because let's say you're just gonna get trade and he backs up, then you have time to turn the wave. Okay. So of course, then if you get too many bad trades, eventually you have to let the wave push, or you just die. And if you die here, it's very bad because there's a huge wave here and you lose it all. That's why freezing like this is a bit scuffed if you die, because you lose all the minions. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a risky situation, and that's what I said. Remember when I said the jungler is very important, because if the jungler knows what he's doing, if he's coming to help this guy break the freeze, and you try to fight him when he tries to. Jungler comes from here and you're dead, because he might just gank you and you're dead, and then you lose the whole wave. So that's why it's important when you have a freeze like this. It's important to have information on the jungler where he is. So it's important to have a word placed down before you just get into the situation. Okay, if you can.
Okay.
Okay, just if you can.
Okay.
That's why always the information on the jungler is so important. Like I said, in silver, in like lower elo, this won't happen too much because junglers only gank lanes that are like overextended. Well, from my experience. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and now sad thing happened here. Basically, we also went in here. Okay, so we tried to hold the freeze but this is too much, and also the WE didn't help us. Okay, so
I don't got enough W to damage.
So here was the case of just look. So here we were low, and you try to contest this, and you went for this. W was not charged at the moment. Here was just E and walk away. And if you just E stun him like this and then walk away, you're out of his range. And if he Qs you, he's dead. You tower range and you have W. Okay?
Okay.
So here, you remember when I said like W whenever like last second of his E, and when he have some grit, and that's a good thing when he uses E. But also E is also, for your E is also good to use in situations like this. This is a scenario where you have to use E. Okay? And back off.
Oh.
So E and back off. You don't punch him with the E up, right?
Yeah.
W with no grit, and the wave is doing work. Ignite this, and ignite is extra, right? So he could have saved it, but whatever. And now look how much we lose. We lose this wave, and then the next wave as well. Plate. Yeah. So we lost a lot here. Okay. He did a mistake to go for 2 plates. He couldn't get the plate, and now he's stuck in lane. So now what we can do is cancel his recall, push, drive him. Okay. So remember when I said recall timings are so important, and we talked about it. Like you had this problem too, because you grid for plates. If this greeding for plates here will mean that he'll lose the plate too and the wave too. So that's pretty bad for him. So let's see how you punish this. This is a mistake. You should see this. You should know this, and then you should be punishing this. Okay. Always try to see their mistakes and try to punish them accordingly.
Okay.
Again, now only this guy can help him to fuck this. Okay. So just now you have a word. Put it right here. Good. He has a pink word there. And now we just walk this way, so we cannot cancel his recall anymore. We don't want to walk in the dark. We just push this wave hard. Yeah. And if he comes back to the lane to catch it, then we can dive him too. We have R. We're Lich 6 right now. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see how you play. You should be fast pushing this as fast as you can. He's back in the lane. He got honey fruit. Okay, so he's probably a bit more tanky now, but he didn't buy any items. He killed us, but with no items. So now he's not that strong. He has 900 gold in his pocket. Okay.
Okay.
Also no ignite. So now let's see how you play. So now minion, punish this minion. Okay. W. Okay. Good. Not bad. Not bad. So now whatever happens, you just do the EW. It's okay because he's so low HP and he's such a big wave here. Okay. And now he has no E, and you know this. And there's like a 16-second cooldown. And now he should be fast looking. Okay, fast. Push this wave, and R him is dead. Okay.
Okay.
So now, quick, we're on a timer now. And now you just go at him. Don't R him straight away. Just basic attack him, and then R him. He's dead here. No. He's dead. No. Okay. So you see how this was an easy kill?
Yeah.
Like even with his E up, even if he had E up here, doesn't matter. You remember? Okay. Did I teach you how to dive?
I forgot, should be.
Okay, so let's I'll do it again. So let's see.
I don't have a lot of chances to die.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. So diving people, it's easier than it seems. So how you want to dive people is you want to walk towards them aggressively, like you're gonna hit them straight away and dive them. But you're not gonna hit them. You just walk towards them. And if you let's say he has E now. Let's say he had E. Then if you walk towards them and try to like use your Q even to just scare him, that you basically attack him, then he will use E. Okay. And that's how you bait their cooldowns. If you bait their cooldowns before you even attack them to get tower aggro, then it's very good for you, because let's say you walk towards him aggressively, he's like low HP, he'll E straight away, guaranteed. Then wait for the E to go out and he's dead. Okay, so that's what keeps him alive, his E. And if you just bait her, let's see, this was a Riven. If you just walk towards her, scared to dive her, then he will lose her W, her E, whatever, just escape. But then he has no cooldowns. If you still stay here, he's dead. Okay, so when you dive, always try to just walk towards them, try to bear their cooldowns aggressively, and then also if they basic attack you, they get attacked by the whole minions here. Okay? So it's very good to do this. And now even better, he had no E. You know this because he just used it right here, and the E is a bit like a long cooldown. Okay, so here he was like no chance to be alive. Just go at him. Hello, basic attack, R, dead, whatever, and if you kill him here, it's very good for you. You come back into the game hard. Because he loses the whole wave and the next wave probably too. And you get like 2 plates here and a wave extra. And he dies. So here was the perfect opportunity for you to come back into the game. Easy. You would have been in a better position at the moment. Higher level. This was a game changer for you.
Okay.
And we didn't do it. Yeah. So we missed a lot of chances. A lot of mistakes he did. We didn't punish them. That's what chewed the game. Okay? So even like 3-0, whatever, dude. I am like 40 CS, and you're just not supposed to get any of this at the moment. No XP, nothing. Yeah. You have no teleport, so therefore you are. This summoner spell is weaker late game. We can be silent easy and TP to fights easy. Okay? So this was a game changer this year. So remember, next time you play, try to always look for dives if you can. And also here is a very good opportunity for the dive. Very good. It's easy as hell. And we're just scared to get it. Even if this guy comes here and kills us after we dive, it's 100% worth. Okay, so And let's say you just dive him straight away, then this guy will not have a chance to come here and just save this guy, okay? So, but even if, let's say, they come here and kill you, it's worth, because they lose the whole wave and the next one as well, okay? And you lose nothing. You just die, and let's say you're 0-3, he's 3-0, 200 gold shutdown. So, in all the worlds in the universe, this is worth, okay?
Okay.
So, heck, even now when this guy comes, just go kill this guy. Like, you have all cooldowns up, so killing this guy will be easy. You just R him, E him with the minions, W, he's dead, okay?
Okay.
There we go. W. Hey, where you going? Kill this.
I think
you probably win this.
Really, but I got stunned. I just like
so
I know this champion,
let's see.
like, yeah, this Syndra is like just like stunning. I don't know his ability. Just like I just know she got a lot of stuns.
Yeah. So now there's no way you can escape this. So you fight, because you have Conqueror stacked soon. I think 6 stacks. It's not stacked yet, but you have 6% lifesteal as well, and your Q is up. So basic attack, Q, he's basically dead.
Okay.
You have Triumph for you, and now look, he has nothing left. So he's dead now. He was dead. Okay. So his abilities, her abilities are like this. The damn Q, look, this is the W. He just pulls a minion or a monster or a ball, pulls it, throws it at you like this, and slows you.
Okay.
Her Q is this is her Q. Just makes a thing on the floor and deals damage. And her E just basically pushes all the balls away and champions away. And if you get hit by a pushed ball with her E, you get stunned. Okay?
Okay.
She doesn't use her E yet. She still has her E up. He is right here to get you, look, the E, and pushed you away. But he didn't stun you because there's no ball in the way. If there was a ball, you get stunned as well.
Okay.
And now this is the R. This is like the targeted ability that does damage to you depending on how many balls are on the ground, and also a lot of damage. Okay?
Okay.
But she doesn't have enough damage at the moment. She's like weak. She's like for like not even an item yet, so this is easy kill for you. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So a lot of things wasted. I mean, this is here, but you don't know the exact what she does, so you're scared, and that's why this happened. Okay? But yeah, like I said, I just recognized it straight away that this is a kill. But you learn this when you play more Sett, and you learn more champions too, right? So this is what I told you. You learn more matchups, more champions, you'll be in a way better position. So here we missed one more kill, fortunate. But it wasn't the worst thing in the world, because this guy was here for a lot of time, and your mid laner is basically here doing a play bot side, so that's good. And also we killed this guy. We got a 1-for-1, and also the minion waves is good for us. I mean, it got kind of fucked right now, okay, but it's still okay. I think it's still pushing. Yeah, it's fine, no problem. It just won't freeze. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just fine. Yeah, but a lot of opportunities to just come back into the game.
Yeah.
So from now on, like, we missed so many opportunities. He'll outscale us eventually. But if you just did this right here, his outscale point will be level, I don't know, 17, 18 probably. So he'll need a lot of items to outscale you then, because you'll be just killing him all over again. Okay? Where are you? Oh, okay.
He will just scale as hard as he will.
He will outscale you, but if you just set him behind, this outscaling won't happen. Okay? So that's the thing about Jax.
Yeah, I just try to salvage the laning phase. Yeah.
This is okay to go for. It's okay. This is crab is okay to go for, because this lane is pushing towards you. So if you are here, you gain some XP from this, but you can also well get this. This is good. This is no rush to come into the lane. Okay. Also, there's a thing in mid here. I mean, you have no R, so you look for this. This is fine. So now, this wave is pushing to you. He's slow pushing. Therefore, you have time to do this. This is good. This is not bad.
Okay, but I think she's dead.
She's dead anyways. That's fine. Do you have a word? You have a word down. Put the word right here. Okay? You have time. So you don't like, this is not pressure. You haven't pushing the wall wave, but he's low pushing this. There's no reason for you to be in the lane. He's pushing towards you anyway. So you have time now to just put a word here, or here, or here, and just go back to the lane. Get Gromp as well if he's slow pushing that hard, and just go back to the lane when the guy pushes the wave completely. Okay?
Okay.
So it's good for you to get this and look mid. Not bad. Because he's still pushing. Look, you have time to do whatever you want. If he also roams, he'll lose the whole wave. Because this wave is pushing towards you. Okay? But if you don't come back here in time, then it will lose the whole wave. That's why we're on a timer when this happens.
Yeah.
Like even now, he's still slow pushing. You can try to get the Gromp. But now there's a big too much minion. He is too many minions here to just you know, push it slowly. Now it'll push fast. So just be in lane. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Oh, whoa. Okay, so Momo comes here. This wave is big. We see him on the map right now. We should be just already here because he's right here. We should see this. And we should be coming to help. Just hover, just in case. Okay.
Okay.
This is yeah, he's dead. So okay. Well, good. Yeah, easy kill, easy pickup, whatever. And now the wave is huge. If you push this, it probably, yeah. I mean, you can also try to do this as well. Like try to trim it and then recall. Okay, it's not bad.
Okay.
But you need to trim it way. You can also use that W and E. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Too big. Yeah, how much gold do you have? 1k. Okay. So here, you can do the recall thing, but you have TP. So what you can do also here is try to stay here. Let's say you cannot trim the wave fast enough to just get a recall and then go back to lane. You can just stay here, freeze like this, don't recall. And when he comes back to lane, he'll have to walk up here. Here he gets killed by this guy and you, or you just get a good trade with him. Okay?
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Someone's knocking on the door. Just give me 1 minute.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So, like I said, here you could have just stay in lane, you have TP, comes to lane, you just get a good trade with him, and then eventually you can just recall and TP back to lane easily, okay?
Okay.
Let's see how you played this. So game is still not really fucked here, it's still okay. I mean, we could have done a lot more, but we're still in a good spot, okay? Not bad.
Like died a lot of times.
Yeah, for no reason. Okay, so he jumps on us. That's not good for him. Punch him. Good. He has no jump. We can look for stuff. Okay, punch him. EW again. Cactus. And then we have no E. Oh, damn. Okay, so same thing. EW, no reason to do them both at the same time. She's not going away from this point. You don't have to E him, okay? And now if you just use your E, and your W, sorry, then look at this. Now you just basic attack him, E him to get a stun, and you have R as well to just finish the thing off, okay?
Okay.
But this turns out you wasting your flash and also you getting killed. Or you can just kill this guy easily. Or you just if you want to be fancy like this, you just W him, walk back, just flash right now, either R him towards the tower turret, and you have E up to just finish the job. Or just flash here, E him, basic attack, R, he's dead. Okay. So a lot of things can happen if you just hold your E and don't use it for no reason. Remember when I said always the E just messes people up with Sett. It's so easy to use, but people just get it wrong. But this is like understandable when you don't know the matchup properly. Okay.
Okay.
Slam. Well, at least we got a kill, right? Wait, you had a bounty, man. You had a 150 gold bounty. Wow. Right games.
Oh shit.
So you're like getting smashed in lane? I mean smashed, not like smashed, you're still good.
Yeah.
But you have a bounty. How does that work? The minion lead probably would do it, but I don't know. It's weird. Whatever. Not the wave is bad for us. We lose more minions here probably. But we just have TP, so this is good for you to TP here, not bad, because the wave is, you'll lose the whole wave if you don't TP, and also, but the wave was bad in the first place, okay? So this fight here, we lost it because the wave was bad for us, and then we had to also die, and also we had to use flash, and also we have to use TP as well. So this was 1-for-1, but if you just think about it, you use flash and TP, and he didn't, okay?
Okay.
And he also gained more minions now because the wave was pushing towards him, and now he should be here getting all the CS. You see?
Yeah.
They're pinging you back here. The Nunu. But yeah, this is kind of like, this is what we can learn from this game. This is the matchup itself, okay? And after this, same thing. Just go for the wave push side lane. And then look to roam and look to rotate if you want, if you can. But at this point, like I said, you're not in the driver's seat anymore. You're just in the guy who just clears waves and plays how this guy plays, because you're pretty behind. You're not that behind, right? It's not like, look, you're saying, but he's out scaling eventually. That's the problem. And also, so many things we should have punished this guy way harder. He also built Berserker Greaves for some reason, okay? So this is even worse for him, okay?
Okay.
So even now, we can still beat him, okay? Easy.
Well, at the late game is, we still, I don't know, we still lose. I just, maybe I don't know how to do it at the mid to late game. Just like, just like last time, turn into the fight very randomly.
Yeah.
Without thinking.
By the way, here you saw this guy right here very early, and third plating got fallen. So just the plating is falling. So just push it fast and try to get a plate, because this guy is right here. Okay.
Okay.
A small thing. We didn't get a plate for this. We barely got it, I think. Whatever. So yeah, laning phase is over at this point.
Yeah.
You back here, that's fine. You get your Bork, perfect. Ninja Top Bar is perfect against this guy. Okay. Their bot lane, we have no TP, so nothing to do about that. We just focus on our lane. Push fast, the guy's right there. Turret is low HP, let's see how you play. He Qs. You have Demolish, proc. Okay. So here, if you're more ahead, if you're more ahead here, what you can do is just go at the turret, punch it, and if he like goes on you if he E's you when you go for this, then he's dead. Okay, punch him, R him out of the turret, E him, W, he's dead. Okay,
yeah.
That's how Sett works. It's very easy champion, very strong. You have to just use it right. Okay. By the way, a thing about Jax. So do you know he's passive?
Like stacking something, like
the
attack speed.
Yeah. So basically, if he attacks minions, if it attacks anything, he gains passive attacks. That's why if he just gets to attack the wave a lot and then jumps on you, he'll be at a very good advantage, because he can get 8 stacks of attack speed, like 64% attack speed, you see, on this. So you want to also be mindful of this when you're playing against Jax. But with Sett, you're so strong that it doesn't even matter at some point if you're like even, okay? But if you can fight him without like maybe just wait for his stacks or wait for the minion waves like this, wait for his stacks to wear out, because they wear out quick. Look at this thing. So look, it's going very fast. You see the tick?
Yeah.
And eventually, when this thing goes to like fully, it just drops very quickly, like 7, 6, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know. So you can like wait for him to get his stacks down and then fight him as well. That's also a viable option, okay? Let's see how you play this fight though. So we fight him with full stacks, but he just used Q and W on this, and we saw this. This is good to go for, okay?
Yeah.
You E him. It's not bad to E him. W was useless. And now he jumps on us. His Q and W is back up. We use W for no reason. Okay. So here we just E him because we try to get him into us. He just uses E for Ari. It's perfect. And then we have W here. We just beat this guy easy.
I just randomly when he used E and then I use W.
You kill him anyways, dude. Please kill him. Please kill him. Oh no. Please punch him. Man, do you see your punch damage? Look, wait, look at this. Look at this. He has R up. He just uses R. You know what his R does, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It gains. He gains MR and armor depending on how much AD or AP he has. If he has AD, he gains more armor. If he has AP, he gains more MR. So his R gives him 40 armor. Okay, and 30 MR at this point. And also every third attack he gains like a extra damage on his attack, but that's passive, that's not active. Okay, so look at your 2 punches here. Not even Q punches, and you deal a lot of damage. You have R up, you have air, like there's no Q up is coming right now. He has no E, he just used it. So now we just punch him and kill him. Punch, punch, Q, punch, punch, R, punch, punch. He's dead.
I thought his jungler is here.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Why? Okay.
Doesn't matter. Just punch him. Just punch him. It's so strong. Sett. Right now. Just punch him. Even now you still win. Now you don't because he has E's up. But you're so strong, okay? So don't be afraid of Jax next time you play like this. He's weak.
Okay.
He's weak. You're so strong against him. And if you just play your cooldowns good enough, then it's even better. It's way better. Okay? He's not supposed to be playing this game. And that's the nice thing about Sett. Okay, there we go. Guy comes. W. Okay. We kill him with the tower shot. So whatever. Yeah, good job, jungler. I mean, we have flash up. I mean, we flash is 3 seconds, 4 seconds cooldown. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy champion, easy life, easy climb. Just get diamond already, man.
I just tried to play with my friend and he's like gold elo and I still managed to play against that level top laners like similar to the silver elo.
If you just use the knowledge I taught you and you also know the matchup, then you can beat anyone. If you just don't mess up and don't attack minions when you fight them, okay? Remember?
Now I think Darius is the only champion that I don't really know how to fight.
Darius? Okay, there's like more champions. Like, did you face a Quinn before? Kalista?
I face Vayne.
Vayne. Okay, so it's kind of similar, like range champions. It's kind of hard to face, but you can get away with getting fleet footwork and getting when they go for you, fleet footwork, attacks, movement speed, and run towards them with Q, catch them by surprise. Very nice.
It's like when I land my E with stun successfully, then Vayne is simply dead because I'll hurt it with those, because I won't be like pushing to her. I can't.
Yeah.
And
so I
got minions.
Yeah.
And
in range matchup, you just let them push to you. Okay. So now let's see the situation just die here. Okay, so you go mid for this. The wave is pushed up, so you can go for roam. It's not bad. Also, they got these guys just kill this guy here, I think. Oh my god.
I want to go to side lane, but sometimes I feel so insecure because like, just like my lane is just pressuring, and others are like just even middle in the.
This is not bad, like I said.
Map.
Yeah, your wave is here. It's pushed. We cannot go here. What we can do now is get camps or just go for a play on mid, if it's favorable for us, of course. Okay.
Okay.
We go for this. This guy get a kill here, but this guy is dead as well. And these guys are low. Just everything. They have no R. This guy's bot lane. We have no information on anybody else. We see the support here. We can assume that this guy is also here. And don't see these guys. This guy will stop and he just disappeared. Will wave like this. He can't be roaming right now. So play is over at this point. You should be backing off. And now we stay here. We just go and get the free stun for no reason. We shouldn't be here at this point. Like I said, always when you go for plays for roams, you need to analyze the situations. Okay? If you analyze this and you think, okay, we have a Jinx spot. The Jax was top, but he stopped pushing with the wave here. So he's roaming for sure. This brand is right here. That means probably the carry is here too. Who knows? Because, you know, possibly. And also this guy can be everywhere at this point. He can be snowballing like this, okay? These guys just use all their abilities, they're low, and this guy is dead as well. So it's even numbers, not even because this guy is here, okay? So there's no reason for you to just be here and get risky like this. Just get camps at this point. The play is done.
Alright.
Okay? And we just died for no reason again, you see? And yeah, basically more.
My friend, I just discussed with my friends like, he, you know, just like I should like not playing the game, just like when we are in the draft phase, and then I should just like quit League of Legends, and then because of their team composition is like very strong, and like a lot of CC, a lot of AOE like damage, something like that.
Wait, what? You're in the champion select with your mates, and you said you want to quit League of Legends, because they have CC or what?
Yeah, like if their team is like very strong, I should,
dodge,
like quitting and then wait. Yeah.
Dodge. Okay, I see. So if their team is strong with a lot of CC and damage, you just want to dodge.
Yeah. I don't know whether it's strong, but I think we're fine too. But just like some mid game, random autopiloting.
So is this guy? Are these guys your friends?
No. Just this game is my
solo.
But,
okay.
Other games like yeah.
Okay.
Like I need to dodge the game before I get into the.
So you don't have to dodge the game. You just have to play. It doesn't matter. If you need, like, what's your question? Let me clarify. What's your question exactly?
Yeah, because like when it's going to the Dragon or Baron fight, and then there are a lot of team fights happen, and then when they got a strong team fight composition, and basically when we are in the lead, we still lose the fight.
Okay, so this is like the drafting and how you want to pick your champions on your team, and if you're like full pre-made, then you want to draft properly. This is like different knowledge of the game. This comes with playing the game more and also allowing all the champions and what the strength is and all the the meta as well. If let's say they pick a very good team fighting composition, okay, and you cannot really, like, let's say you pick a composition that's not good team fight, then you cannot really team fight them. If you do, you probably be a bit of a disadvantage. What you can do is draft a split push. Let's say you're Sett. You want to just try to split push, not team fight, and you want to tell your friends to just hover mid, hover objectives. You go to the other side of the map where the objective is not. You push, you try to split push, you get two guys to come to you, and they fight for victory. That's the ideal part of just playing against the team fight composition. Okay?
Okay.
So when they draft very strong team fight, then you look for the weaknesses. Okay? You look for maybe, let's say you have a split pusher like a Sett. He can be a split pusher. It's not bad. You get a lead. You can just split push the map. Okay? You don't let them team fight that well. You just split them apart. Let's say you have a cast in mid and a Sett. You put one in bot lane, split push, and one on top lane to split push. And it's a 1-3-1 composition. And with this composition, the 3 arm or mid lane, they try to just push, but not be aggressive, not get caught. Okay? And also the silence as well. They have to be push lanes, but not get caught. And also when there's nobody on the map, just back off, wait for them to be on the map. If they all come for like one side laner, then the other guys just do their job, to push. Okay? So that you avoid like real team fights in this way. Okay? So if they draft like a full team fight, you can do this as well. It's harder to execute, okay? But it's possible, all right? And let's say you have they have a good team fight composition, but you have a Kassadin. Then you just wait for him to scale. You don't fight before you don't fight with your you don't fight to their strengths. You fight to their weaknesses, okay? So yeah, they have a good team fight composition. You have a Kassadin that's scaling. You just wait for level 16, okay? Stuff like this.
All right.
So always look for this when you like draft. There's a lot of information to understand when you're drafting, when you're like choosing your champions and how to play. But yeah, if you want like information on this will be another like completely different point which you need to focus on. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a lot of information, and for you, I'll just stick to like just playing Sett properly, okay, and later the champions, and then this will probably come next, okay.
But this matter only because I like to, in low elo, I just need to play laning phase properly, and then
yeah, exactly. And in low elo, you just play laning phase properly, you get a very good lead, and then whatever they can draft whatever they want. You just basically unstoppable, okay. And in low elo, if you want to play, if you don't want to complicate things, if you play with your friends, just try to tell them to draft the team fight composition, okay. Tell them to draft like something that's good for team fights, because that's the easier to execute composition. You don't have to bother with 1-3-1, split push, whatever. Just draft a good team fight composition. It'll be good. Okay, if they were like, if you want to like win like Clash or something. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this game is kind of over at this point, learning wise. So anything else in particular that you want me to see? By the way, what do you go for here?
Death Dance.
Second item?
Yes, Death Dance.
Why not Triforce or Black Cleaver second item though?
But I thought Death Dance can turn burst damage to bleeding, isn't it? Like they got a lot of burst.
So Death Dance is good to get not against burst damage. Good. I mean it's okay against burst damage, but it's not good second item on Sett. You need Black Cleaver or Trinity Force. Okay, Trinity Force if you're more ahead. Black Cleaver if you're like okay, I'm just tanky now. Okay. If you don't get that, then you don't get the CDR that you need, and don't get the health, and you're just this is hard to build. Okay.
Okay.
So
in this case, I should build Black Cleaver or Triforce here.
Black Cleaver or Triforce, and then if they have like burst, you go Stealth Gauge, not Death Stance. Okay. Death Stance is more of sustained damage. If they have like a lot of sustained damage, you can go for Death Stance. But and it also goes Death Stance only when you're ahead. It's hard item to get, and also you're not ahead now. So that's a good item, but only if you're ahead. If you're ahead, you're unstoppable with Death Stance. But now you just get the more tanky options, because now you're not really the carry anymore.
Okay. Like a Black Cleaver and
Black Cleaver can be okay. So usually I like to go Trinity Force, but let's say you're behind and you just want to get Black Cleaver, that's fine as well. No, not bad. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, now it's just now like casting goes here because he wants to farm as well, like you do, and you get no side lane at the moment. I think you kill this guy here.
I feel tilted here, just like using ultimate.
You don't have to use ult right away. Just eat him.
Yeah, and then I lose a team fight afterwards because I don't have ultimate.
So yeah.
I didn't have ultimate.
Yeah, small mistakes, and now no ultimate. Oh.
And then
Cass is dead. Shut down. Oh, Syndra's dead. Good. Oh, no, you eat the R from Nunu as well for no reason. Okay, Nunu is AP, I think. Like yeah, he has no AP, but he has a lot of damage.
Okay. Just like step into his
ultimate. Just step and like half your HP is gone.
Really bad.
Yeah, and also no R. So if they had R here and you didn't step in this, it just was easy fight, easy kill, easy game. All right. So small, very small mistake, just do the whole game, man. Just keep that in mind. Always try to correct the small mistakes, and you'll be in a very good position. Imagine if you just profit of some mistakes that he did early game. Way different game. Imagine if you just have your R here, just eat him. You'll win this team fight. Way different game. Okay. So it's everything adds up. Like I said, everything adds up. Okay. So that's about this game, I would say. And also this, look at this. We don't even have an item completed. We just looking to get parts. And let's say I don't think we even get it before the last team fight. Okay?
Okay.
And also our CS is also 138. 24 minutes.
I just like insecure, like 3 lanes are pressured, and then I don't even can farm to their side.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate, but we don't farm, we just get behind. And now this is like this is over. Okay, so this game is over. But you need to understand how to play lane phase properly, and then you'll be golden. You'll be in a better position. But now I hope you know how to play against Jax and how to use, like, it's all about playing around his E and his Q as well. Like Q is like less important, but E's are way more important. and using your W with crit when you like he ease you, or just using E and walking away, or just walking in front of him and wait for easy to come down, and then it's an easy kill. And also you have to know that you're very strong against him at early levels. You beat him very like we beat him very hard. Okay, so remember when you were running away from him here, but you were like easy killing him. He had no E up. Yeah, you should next time you need to know that you're very strong. And also this dive here that could have happened, it was like the game changing. Okay.
Okay.
And also remember how I teach you how to dive. You can watch. I taught you how to dive. You can watch this in the replay again when I put it on YouTube, so you can watch it again, just so you know. Okay. And also the other thing up if you want, and you'll be in a way better position. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man.